Hey guys, welcome to 2Fab. I am Greg, and I am so lucky to be joined by a beautiful model named Ashley Moore, who is the star of her first reality TV show, Model Squad, which premieres on E! September 4th. And Model Squad is a docuseries all about, your struggles with, 7 other models?
Yeah, 7, 8, yeah.
And your storyline is that you just moved from LA to New York.
Yes, and just trying out that market. It's a lot more high fashion, and coming from LA, which is just strictly commercial, you'll see like the change and the struggles going through, all of that.
Mm-hmm. So how'd it go though? Overall good experience?
Great.
Yeah?
Yes.
That doesn't sound good for drama though. Are we gonna see some drama?
I don't know. You'll have to stay tuned and watch it.
Okay.
All girls. We're sassy and there's a little bit of back and forth, but drama, you'll just have to see.
What is the biggest misconception about models and the modeling industry that you hope this show clears up?
I think that everyone thinks modeling is just so easy, and you're just in front of a camera and you're posing, and that's not the case. You're standing on your feet for 10 hours straight, changing into different looks, and as I've said to a lot of people, you're constantly getting judged and picked to pieces. Like there was a time I showed up to a casting and I was told I was too green and that I need to learn how to move, and it's just like, what? There's so much more to it than people realize, and I think I'm really looking forward to people seeing that, because a lot of people don't, so.
Gotcha. So modeling is hard. Believe it.
You don't believe it?
No, I do believe it,
you
actually.
Don't.
I totally believe it. Sorry, I didn't mean to come off like that. I really actually do believe it. It sounds like there's maybe like politics involved too. And like you kind of got to force yourself to really get out there to social functions that you might not want to go to.
That's the most annoying thing. Like that's something I've actually struggled with because, and I have my best friend here who always comes with me to everything because if she's not there, I'm like, I don't want to do it. Like I get anxiety, like you have to go in front of all these people and you have to talk and take photos and like, you have to do that to be in the modeling industry. I was always told by like my managers and everybody at the agency, like you have to be at these events, like you need people to see you, and it's just like,
Have you ever had a moment of conflict with a photographer during a shoot?
Maybe once. Yeah. Or it's just like, don't play me. Like don't. Like, I know what I'm doing. It's just like I don't like when people make it seem as if I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay.
But
so is that the worst you've got, or do you have a real horror story? What was the worst experience of your career so far?
I think, this is embarrassing, but this is how the modeling industry is. So I'm just gonna let you know. Right. This has happened to me twice. Okay. And it's very embarrassing. But I've been sent home from a job because I didn't fit the clothes like they thought I would, and they're like, we actually don't want her for the next 2 days. Man. Send her home. Yeah. It's tough. If you don't look a certain way or if you don't fit the jeans the right way,
and then
bring in the next one.
How did you handle that? How'd you cope with that?
It was tough. It was hard. It's just like, damn, like they're cutthroat out here, and
was that
you just
in New
have
York?
to. Was that one? No, it was actually here in LA. But you just have to be on top of it. If not, there's another girl who's gonna take your job.
I'm just curious if in the modeling industry, there's any kind of elite snobbery toward people who started on Instagram or who are maybe like trying, and like do other models or photographers, do they kind of look down at that at all, or no?
I think, well, now Instagram, like from when I started on Instagram into like how it is now with certain females, I think, I don't know, they can be a bit snobby and just they think so highly of themselves, and like even like it's a majority of like the Instagram girls they're not even signed models, and they have like the most to say, and it's just like, wait, no.
Oh, so you think the Instagram models are
yes, not the legit models. Yeah, it's
interesting.
Which is interesting because it's just like, wait, what? You're not even signed, and you're acting this way.
So signed models cooler than Instagram models.
I think we just know how to like handle it, and we've also been doing it for so long.
What do you love to see on Instagram? What are your pet peeves?
What do I love?
Yeah, like what kind of accounts do you follow? What do you like
I love to look at Style. I love the style pages. I hate seeing the half-naked girls that are on there 24/7 just showing their ass and tits, and it's just like, okay, we get it. Like, you got a great body, cool. But I love looking at, you know, the people with style. I do follow a lot of models because, you know, they inspire me.
Yeah,
And
makes sense.
food pages because I love food. But yeah, that's about it.
So then, okay, so it seems like our culture is pretty much like, hey, if you got it, flaunt it these days, right? Like,
Yeah.
no matter what. So like, how do you, how do you balance that?
I mean, I don't know, it's just like the way you do it, just make it classy, not trashy, because, you know, there'll be girls on like the kitchen counter with like a cake between their legs and like icing, and just like, what are you doing? You know, and then you have your models who do a lot of implied, but it's tasteful. You know, that's nice.
I like classy, not trashy.
Yeah, classy, not
You should put
trashy.
that on a t-shirt. Ashley, it's been a blast hanging out, talking to you. Thank you so much for coming to Fab today. Model Squad premieres on E! September 4th. It is a 2-week special engagement,
Yes.
runs simultaneously with New York City Fashion Week, and she says there's no drama with her, but I don't believe her. I think we're about to see some stuff go down.
We'll see. No drama. Check it out.